Hello and welcome to my channel. Always Bolt the Bird, and like always have been here before. Welcome back. So, we'll get two things out of the way first. First, this is a sponsored video, which is the Coast has sponsored this video, as well as all the other videos this week. So, super awesome, huge, big thank you for that. Also, big thank you for you viewers, because if it wasn't for you viewers, I definitely would never have become sponsored. But, second thing is, I just received the email. I did get in for the early access. So April 15th, which is a Wednesday, we will be streaming. I don't know when yet. Have to figure out with the schedule. It doesn't matter. It's not like I'm doing anything right now. But we'll probably start streaming somewhere around noon and then go from there. I will be streaming it on Twitch, so we'll go from there. So yeah, we're gonna get into this deck, and I called it Dimir Exile because a lot of the stuff exiles, but I don't know what to call it. So here's the thing. This stupid video took me like 4 hours to make. And it's not because it's a bad deck. It's because I spent about 2.5 to 3 hours total literally drawing no lands. I assure you, I have 24 lands. I have the appropriate amount of land. But for whatever reason, and a little backstory on me, I guess, I write software. I've written software in the past. I still do. I assume that the shuffler is based upon a seed that when you start the program, it somewhat gets your seed then and doesn't really get the seed again. So I tried restarting my computer. I tried turning off the game. I tried everything. It just seems like the shuffler was super duper broken for me for a very long time, and I was getting super upset. But I digress. We finally got our 5 wins, and you have a video. It's very late at night, way later than it should be. So, all right, so let's start off with, we got the Secret Keeper. Basically, this deck is a little bit of a mix of like milled and exiled and hopefully play stuff from exile. But so basically you can mill 4 and then it's a 0/4 blocker, which is really good. Wall of Lost Thoughts, another 0/4 blocker that mills 4 as well. Then we got Timoret. Basically, it'll just be a 2 something large, and then we can exile 2 cards from graveyards. We gain 1 life for each creature card exile that way. So a little bit of life gain that way, and also just put stuff in exile. So, Omen of the Sea, we all know what that does. Also, the reason why it's exile is so that I kind of built this around like graveyard decks, and also what's the card that what's that word that I'm looking for? Unearth, but not unearth. The one for like, do we have any cards with it? Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. So essentially, we can exile stuff and make sure it doesn't come back. With Omen of the Sea, Agonizing Remorse, a little bit of hand hate there. Tyrant Scorn, some removal or bounce, worst case. Murderous Rider, removal, and then Lifelink. Thief of Sanity, we get to play their deck. Cry of the Carnarium. Basically, a lot of decks have been mono white or mono red, like Weenies, Life Gain, stuff like that. So this is usually a pretty good board wipe, and then it just exiles them. Ashiok Dream Render. Basically, they can't search their library, but also they'll put 4 cards in the library into the graveyard, and then exile their graveyard. We got Rankle, which is probably one of our best creatures, if not the best creature, but so basically we can make them discard a card, lose a life, draw a card, or sack a creature. And I realize I just said like them, but it's everyone. It's us as well. So then we got the Oracle of Half-Truths. Basically, they get to look at the top 3 cards of our library. They separate into piles, one of them face down, one of them face up, and we get one of them. Ritual of Soot. Basically a board wipe for most mono white life gain, mono red, decks that have really been out there. So then we got the Ashiok Nightmare Muse. So this is what the exile was based around. We never really got to do it, but so the +1 is created 2/3 black and white nightmare creature. Whenever it attacks or blocks, they exile the top 2 cards of their library. -3 is return something to their hand, and then they exile something from their hand. And then the -7, we can cast up to 3 face-up cards your opponents own from exile without paying their mana cost. So that's kind of what I sort of was hoping this deck would do, but then it really didn't do it. Enter the God Eternals. Deal 4 damage to something, gain life, they mill 4, and then we amass 4. So basically just an all-around good card. Well, Liliana, we all know what she does. And then the Lockmere Serpent. Basically, we can exile cards to bring it back to our hand. For a black, we can sack a swamp. We gain 1 life and draw a card. For a blue, we sack an island. And then it can't be blocked this turn. So, a whole bunch of land. Once again, deck list is in the description below. It is an Ether Hub link. If you decide to click that link and purchase any cards, I will get a small commission. And if you decide to purchase any cards that aren't in this deck, I will, if you use the code ALWAYSBOLTTHEBIRD, one word, at checkout, I will receive a little bit of a commission. So, I appreciate that. And, yeah, so like I said, the deck is actually pretty good. I just went through a very, very long time of extreme mana screw. So, okay. No more talking, straight to the games. Alright, Blaze 1903. Let's see what we can do. I guess I don't hate it. Alright, it's definitely not hated. Alright, well, I lost thoughts. Let's see what they're playing, though. Okay, Murmuring Mystic, We Dragon Knots. Alright, so... Yep, that makes sense. Alright, let's just play this, but assume it'll never stay. Like... They're not gonna let us have Thief of Sanity. Oh. Oh. I didn't think we'd get Thief of Sanity off at all. Let me take Lava Coil. Let's make that go bye-bye. And let's take a peek at your hand. No land. Alright. Another field. I'm going to guess, obviously, that's not a land. What are we thinking about? What are we thinking about? Yep. Alright, cool. I don't like to win that quickly, but... Alright, we win. Alright, Beast Summoner. Let's see if you actually play and don't just concede. Had a lot of just concedes lately. Or at least with this deck. Alright, we're gonna actually pay 2 life. Just to do that. Okay, well, I like them playing that. I don't think it's going to be mono red, but we shall see. Yeah, it's not mono red. I forgot to just even look at it. Alright, let's pass the turn. I'd rather draw a card, to be honest. I'd rather scry 2 and draw. Alright. No, I like those cards, but we're gonna need some land. Hey, land. Hey, land. Okay, we get rid of all that stuff. Let's pay 2 life to just at least get something out there. Just in case they have a hasty boy. Cast an instant sorcery, target creature can't block. Alright. All attack is easier than saying no attacks. Or Sorry, not no attacks. All attacks is easier than... Alright, so... Sacrifices a creature, discards a card. What are they going to discard? Quasi-duplicate. Okay. Alright, well, we know what we're doing next turn. Unless we draw something better. Tectonic Giant. They could deal 3 damage or exile the top 2 cards. Alright, well, let's see what's coming up next. We don't know what's coming up next. Alright, Murderous Rider. What did they just exile? Well, you're gonna choose Stern Dismissal, obviously. We'll just say done. Alright, Flying Haste. +1/+0. Okay. So they just wanted to scry more than anything. Yeah. You can get in for 3. I don't think you can do... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you can do this anymore. Yeah, they definitely meant to play that. Alright, done. Yeah, I think they thought they get to keep it forever, but it was only till the end of the next turn.
My brainstorms bring actual thunder.
Because it could have at least made me pay for Rankle again. Alright, so Agonizing Remorse. And, yep, we win. Alright, cool. At least we finally got a game. We had a lot of people concede to this deck. But, hey, we got a game. Alright. I don't know how to say that. We'll keep it. Turn 2, we get to peek at their hand. Alright, so let's scry 1. We don't need more of those. Witch's Oven. Yay. Alright. I guess we do this because we can actually take care of creatures. Yeah, Priest of Forgotten Gods. What do we get to do? Okay. Foreboding Fruit. Well, we could just do this. Sack a creature? I'm surprised they didn't use Witch's Oven on it. Ooh, Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Okay.
Listen to your pain. It whispers craft. Fear your failure.
Let's see what they exile. Okay, the ill-gotten inheritance.
Recoil to the recess of
Done.
your mind.
Alright, so I'm gonna guess they play Dread Presence. They... Oh, Arya. Okay. Alright, Witch's Oven. You got the stupid cat? Yeah. Congratulations. Yep, blah, blah, blah. See, I think it just takes way too long. It's the only thing I hate about this combo. Congratulations, blah, blah, blah. Alright.
Creeping, thieving project.
Let's say discard a card. Alright. Now at least they don't have the Dread Presence. Do we have a way to get rid of an artifact? I don't think so. Alright, cool. Good game. We win. Like, the Witch's combo is good, but I guess the only problem I have with it is it just takes too long. Like, but we win, so that's good. Like, I'll take it. Alright, easy ST. I don't know if that's supposed to spell something. Hey look, land! Yay! Technically, it's not really enough to do too much, but it's more than 2, so it's a start. Like, therefore, we shall keep it. Okay, we'll start with this. I'm gonna guess Rakdos Sacrifice. So, have to be quick about whatever I decide to do. Oh no, Knights. Well, not necessarily Knights, but well, let's take a peek. Let's find out. Wow. Okay. Well, we both don't really have creatures. Well, I mean, I have creatures, but we still need more land. Alright, so more lands. We got more land. Alright, let's just do this now. Alright. This is a 4/5. They don't necessarily... Well, they will have enough. So let's do this to make them use it on Half-Truth Man. Because I want Thief of Sanity. I want all their equipments. I mean, I could have done Rankle and got in for 3 and then let them kill Rankle, but let's see. Okay, well, now they know I have a Thief of Sanity, and this I could just bring back eventually. Are they going to use the Fable Passage, or... Alright, I think they're going to use the Fable Passage. Oh. Okay. Well, we didn't know they had that. Croxa, we can discard Thief of Sanity. May as well get our beats in. Let's make them discard a card. They're gonna obviously discard Spark Harvest. And let's see what they draw. Alright, so they drew a land. At some point they're gonna have to use Get the Point. And I think they should use it. Is this an instant? It is an instant. Okay, yeah. This is just Death Touch. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We'll just play this. Just so it stops asking me. I don't want any of those. Well, land's not the best either, but... One, two, three, four, five. Okay. I think we're actually going to win this game. Like, Nightmare Shepherd. Alright, end turn. This isn't flying though, right? No. Okay. +2/+2, so... Well... Resolve. The thing is we win. Pass. Yep. They're not even trying, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because we can just sacrifice an island and make them unblockable. Hey, we finally got a real game in. Yay! Like, alright, Emmy Star. Let's see if we can just get one more game. There's the classic 2 lands. So let's see. Mono red. Still 2 lands. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take them both. I'm going to assume that Thief of Sanity just goes bye-bye once I play it. Yep, 3 damage. Alright, I mean, I can get rid of the Scorch Spitter, but I'm not too worried. We also have Ritual of Soot, so I'm kind of hoping that they play... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, now we do this. And then go in for an attack. Maybe I'll get a shock out of them. Oh, Legion War Boss. Legion War Boss is probably not horrible to have. I think... let's see what they play. If they play a Torbrand, we're screwed. But they didn't play a Torbrand. Alright, so deal you 3 more damage. Alright, let's... just play the shock. Alright, same thing. Alright. Thought they had a shock. Turns out they didn't. Well, they're not immediately playing things, so... Okay. Let's take a look what they have in their hand. Yep. Chandra goes bye-bye. Well, we got some good stuff like Lava Coil in there. The Scorcher. Nifty. Annex. Alright, well, do 2 damage. Or, sorry, 1 damage. I thought it was still a spitter. Yeah, you should probably block. I don't have anything special in my hand. Alright, end turn. When it attacks. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we live long enough to actually win. But we shall see. Because we can do this.
I wonder if you're brave enough.
And now they have to exile it. Which is something. Alright, so we attack. For each elemental. Let's see. Of course they top deck an elemental.
Unruly maggots.
Well, we're just at least going to make this go bye-bye. Actually, we really like that. Let's see if they block. I mean, I'm going to assume they block. Sack a creature. So as long as they don't top deck an elemental, okay, cool. Sure. I mean, I'm just gonna block. Okay. Four damage. Make stuff go bye-bye. And just done. We don't want to do any of that. What do they draw? Good. We can deal with that. And done. End turn. Agonizing Remorse is unfortunately a useless card. Tybalt. We can't gain life. What are they going to do? Create that. Alright.
Let's dance. My assistants are painfully sloppy.
And then we win. Yay, we got there. Like, ugh. See, this deck isn't bad. You just need to draw land and cards and not no land. Alright, I digress. I mean, I had fun playing it when I was able to actually play. When I was able to actually, like, draw lands and stuff like that. But, so, like I said in the intro, remember, well, this is a sponsored video, so that's amazing, and I super appreciate it. And also, on the 15th, next week, next Wednesday? But April 15th, I have been invited to the early access event, so we will be streaming probably all day-ish on that day. Not sure what time. Stay tuned. I'll definitely let you know in other videos. Things like that. So, yeah. Remember, keep putting your Saturday viewer decks in Discord. Link in the description below. I'm pointing that way. That's just because my monitor's over there with Discord open. This has nothing to do. You wouldn't know what this means for Discord. But the link's in the description. So, yeah, stay safe. Stay inside. Stay awesome. And we'll see you in the next video.